If you are familiar with the latest round of Toronto real estate stats, you may be thinking one of two things. First, you may be thinking, wow, prices have really come down. And then you may say, wow, prices are really starting to go up. And both of those statements are true. The question is, why is this happening? Hi, I'm David Coffey from Bosley Real Estate, and if you like what you see here or if you want to participate, please leave a comment below or give me a like or subscribe. Now, because we are still in March, we need to look at February since that was the last full month of data that we can draw from. And in some ways, February was rather unremarkable. It had about half as many transactions as we had from last year, and that is pretty much the trend we've seen since July. The real drama begins when you compare February of 2022 with February of 2023. Between those 2 months, we see a huge decline in prices, some of the biggest ones we've seen in quite a long time, a whopping 17.9%. Still, from January to February, prices are up 8.5%. Now, prices often go up between January and February, but month over month, prices have relatively been flat since July. This is the biggest month over month increase in about a year. On the ground, I'm seeing properties sell faster. I'm seeing more interest in my listings and just generally seeing more buyers out and about. But does that mean that we're switching gears in Toronto real estate? Are we going from a backward in price motion to a forward in price motion? Well, I believe that might be too early to call, even though buyers are back in the market in more numbers than we've seen in a long time. It's true that there's a general belief out there that interest rates may not go any higher, but the economy is still a little shaky, and a little bad news can send buyers back to the sidelines to wait it out. I suspect when we see the stats for the full month of March, prices will be going up in that month as well. But I think it's too early to be calling it a trend, so let's keep on watching this spring and see how this uptick in price develops.